Shouting,
save me, God! Save me! I'm so sorry, God! Jesus, please save me! I look to my right and the guy's mumbling, dear Lord Jesus, dear Lord Jesus. The guy behind me is holding his ears going, God, God, please save me, save me, save me. I still look at the oxygen mask dangling in the wind in front of me and I'm I'm thinking, yo, let's grab it. So I reach out and I grab the oxygen mask. To get the oxygen to flow, you have to pull it towards you and put the mask on your face so you can breathe. I put it on and the plane starts going really fast. My watch went from 80 BPM to 180 BPM in about 10 seconds. And as I started to listen to everybody screaming out, I simply prayed. I said, God, thank you that you love me. Thank you that Jesus died on the cross so that I can have life. I'm sorry for the wrong things that I've done. Please, please, please look after Lucy and my boy Jack. And when this hits the ground, just make it quick, don't make it hurt. And I sat and I held myself like this. The whole plane gets through the clouds, starts filling with smoke. I can't see anything. I think the engine's on fire. I'm looking out the window. I'm looking out to the right. Everybody's still screaming. I can't see what's going on. And 3 seconds later, bang! The plane hits the floor, bounces down the runway. I came off the plane and I sat down and everybody came off. My hands were green with fear. As I came off, the pilot said that the plane had decompressed at 35,000 feet. We had to get you to the floor before I passed out because there's no air in the plane. The only way you survived was to pull that lifeline and put it on your mouth. You had to reach out and grab it. But I had this thought, two things. One, why did everybody pray? Because everybody wants to know there's hope. Everybody wants to know there's a future. Everybody wants to know that when this all comes to an end, that there's something else. Everybody on that plane didn't know what it was, but they cried out to God. Because there's a God-shaped hole in here that we try to fill with so much other stuff. And actually the only thing that fills it is God. Why do people, when they stub their toe, bang, they go, oh my God, why? Because there's something in us that's looking for hope. We want to know there's something more. We want to know there's a future when it comes to an end. My second thing was this. Why did it take me 3 minutes to grab the lifeline and pull it towards me? Why did I stall? The lifeline was still in front of me. The lifeline was in the wind. I had to reach out, grab it, and put it on my mouth. Here's the choice I decided. For every young person I ever come into contact with, I'm gonna give them a choice to grab the lifeline, to understand who Jesus is. That when Jesus died on the cross, it says this in the Bible, that you step across that line of faith. Your past is your history, your future is your destiny. But some of you in here have been sitting looking at the lifeline. Some of you go to church on Sundays or come to Festival of Praise and think, yo, I'm saved. But you have to grab the lifeline yourself and put it towards you. That releases the oxygen flow. You have to understand that when Jesus died on the cross, he died so that you can truly be free. When your past is gone, your future's yet to come. Jesus, that substitute, he soaked it up so that you never have to live with the guilt. That you have to say bye to the old life and choose a new life because your past is done and your future's yet to come. I've resigned myself to say, actually, I'm going to say that to every single person I come in contact with at every single gig. But there's some people in here and you've walked in here and you've never grabbed the lifeline. You've never heard it said like this. You've never even had it dangling in front of you. Well, right now, that lifeline is dangling right in front of every single one of us right here in this room right now. Our choice tonight not only changes our destiny, not only changes your destiny, it changes the whole generation's destiny, because it changed that tipping point when we put Jesus in the driving seat. We see a nation changed, but you have to grab the lifeline. Wow. So I'm simply going to ask you to do something really, really brave here tonight. If this is your first time and you want to grab the lifeline and put Jesus in the driving seat and say, my past is done, my future is yet to come, thank you for dying on again, because I know I've been there, but I'm coming back to him. Well, this is for you as well. When I want you to put your right hand